Legend of Total War here, and today we've got a Saving a Disaster battle playing as Drycha, going up against Clan Engrind, where we're pretty significantly outpowered. They've got two full stacks coming at us, including some very powerful single entities, and we've got a quite badly damaged army that's full of basic units. Good units, but basic ones. We've also got a settlement garrison here, so I'm sure the first thing that you guys are thinking is that I'm not going to control large armies. But you'd be wrong, because I want to control large army in this situation, because I think that's the key to winning here. So let's jump in, and I'll explain the situation. Now, the guy that sent in the email gave me a little bit of a explanation as to what he attempted. He said that his best attempt, he didn't control large armies and hit everyone at the start. That's pretty typical. You see me do that all the time. He used his Dryad summons to kill off key targets like the Iron Drakes and artillery. The Wolves picked apart the Quarrelers when isolated, and then Drycha and the gang loitered around the back here and picked off the units one at a time. But even after doing all of that, he still couldn't win the battle. So we need to do better than that. So the way we're going to do it this time is I am going to hide all the units at the start. Yeah, they're just the only one that doesn't have Vanguard deploy. But a little bit differently. I am going to... Hang on. I am going to hide over here with everyone. Hang on. Except for this unit, which will be stationed right there. And we're going to ambush them as they're coming in. Now, I need to generate some winds of magic to begin with in order to do this, so it's just going to take time. This is why we need to be in the forest, just to begin with, so that we can access the blessing of the ancients. Also, getting in a bit of healing at the start. Now, it's really important that Drycha not get into melee with Belegar. He's a very strong melee fighter with magical attacks. We've also got these summons here, which I'm not going to use to begin with, because if I summon them even in the forest, they tend to know where they've been summoned, and then they'll go looking for them. Now, they're not really going to suspect that we're here. At least that's my plan. But they see this unit over here. Yep, and now they're heading towards it. And what I'm doing here is just trying to generate as much winds of magic as possible at the start. I was thinking about potentially having a single entity stand here and hold them back and pop in the Dwellers below, because this one's got it, but we don't have Pit of Shades. But Belegar being there with really high melee attack makes that not really a viable technique. Got one piece of artillery. What I'm going to do here is just wait for them to push forward a little bit. We'll pop down a unit of Dryad on top of that. That's what it's there for. But these guys over here, right now, we're just trying to generate... Oh, hang on. We're not generating that much winds. Not bad. See, I was hidden. I thought I was generating it. It's alright. It's not going to make any big difference in the long run, though. Now, the reason why we've left one unit over here, do you remember the 5-minute rule that I've spoken about before? After about 5 minutes, the AI's formations start to break down. They get really confused as to what to do. So I've given them one really kind of useless target to just waste that time. Once they've wiped out this unit, their AI changes, and I think I can get them into a blob for really good Dwellers below. Could pop that down now, but let's just wait, because I'd like to get this Dryad out of there to use it later. And, you know, nothing's going on here. Okay, we've got the winds of magic that we need, so that's great. But don't come out just yet. Draw them in. That's it. The thing is, it's really good when people tell me what they did, because I'd really like to just either not do it or try to do it better, and most of the times just not do what they did, because what he did was a very viable strategy. I guess it was all tactic. It's just going up against an absurd amount of force. There's only so much your Dryads are going to be able to do. Okay. Now we can army loss Belegar, but we can't army loss the Ancestor heroes. But Drycha should actually be able to beat them in melee because she's got magic attacks. Actually, the entire army pretty much has magic attacks. But if we could just avoid fighting Belegar as much as possible, that'd be great. See how they didn't come back here to try to stop us? That's exactly what I was counting on. See, if you didn't control a large army, you wouldn't have that unit there to sacrifice. But don't get me wrong, most of the time, not controlling large armies is the right way to go. But I didn't feel like it was this time. Alright, Drycha's also got some fireballs, which would be good on those Ancestor Heroes. Now, the 5-minute rule has passed. It's now time to get in here and see what we can do. I think having these summons ready to go to just summon anywhere on the map can be really useful. So, I'll just hold off on that for now. Alright, we need you three to come out. They're not going to generate any more Winds of Magic. See, what they're doing now is they're going to hunt down where they think I've hidden my army, which is why I really want to use the Vanguard deployment there. Look at that, they didn't even go over here. They saw where that guy was. And we need to get their attention. Now, it is on very hard battle difficulty. Just want to make that clear. I think it's legendary campaign. Alright, and we need someone, hopefully you, can get Belegar's attention and just draw him away for the rest of the fight. I just don't want to be dealing with him. He's too strong. Okay, I need to get a clear shot at an Ancestor Hero. Fireball on Belegar would be pointless. Yeah, they've lost their artillery, and you can see that their formations are starting to get really stupid. This is what I wanted. This is what I was looking for. Just had to clear a lot of the obstructions. There's still a chance that I might hit some trees. But I think we're clear there. Cool, got him. So the secondary army is on forced march. Now we've got to wait for a really good opportunity for our Dwellers Below because we don't have that many of them. 5 or 6 tops. We also got the Assault of Stone, so we want a really big blob to occur. Okay, you come back out again, see if we can lure some more guys over that way. I'm surprised they just forgot about him. Okay, well, trying to get Belegar's attention. He's sort of in the middle of all this force here. Because, yeah, I don't want to get into a big melee blob and then Belegar come over and start fighting us. That'll spell our doom. Not good. Them going into the forest there doesn't concern me too much. Okay, let's have a look here. Still not seeing great options for me. Not enough of a blob has formed. Because, yeah, really want to kill as much as possible with this Life Wizard. They're not going to shoot at us, so that's good. And we can outrun them. They don't have any fast units. The only thing they could have potentially had was gyrocopters, which won't shoot at us. Okay, if we could just get the groups over here into a blob and try to keep Belegar out of it. So I'm going to try to send this one around over here, get Belegar's attention, just lure him away. Even the other Ancestor Heroes aren't as big of a concern because their melee attack's nowhere near as high as his. Oh, this one here. Hang on, do we have a... I said he had Murder of Spites on one of them. Oh, you've got... You should be in melee. Murder of Spites. Well, Murder of Spites isn't that strong. You're not great. I'll consider that one. But let's throw Drycha in first. Good. Good, just wait for more of them to come in. That's it. Get Belegar's attention and lure him away. Yep, there we go. That looks good to me. Alright, looks like we got Belegar's attention. Nice. You go in as well and pop down that murderous spice just to do a bit of extra damage. What happened there? How'd we get caught? How'd you fall over? You silly branch wraith. Okay, it's alright, you're fine. Get you out of there. Oh, you took a hit, but you'll be okay. Alright, so that first Dwellers Below did 22,000 damage. Alright, at least we did what we wanted there. We've got Belegar kind of chasing us. That's what I want. This one's got regen. So just keep Belegar away from this. They're going to send more units over here in a moment. I can heal Drycha if I absolutely need to. It's going real well so far. Okay, do not let Belegar get over here. That's it. That's it. Draw him away. This is fine over here. Who cares about that unit? This is garrison. That Thane over there isn't that much of a concern. Drycha should actually be able to beat him in melee. Okay, I think it's now time for another one of these. Okay, you can try to outrun him, but if you end up dead, that's fine. That's it. Draw him away. That's good. Alright, and this next one here, we've now killed 200 of them. That's pretty good. Okay, this guy here is causing me problems. We need to pop down a... No, wrong one. No, wrong one. We need to pop down a heal on Drycha. Okay, there's hammerers there as well. Yeah, you need to make this count now. It's okay if she's broken. Still a nice big blob there. She's still got that regrowth going on, so she's healing. Yeah, she'll likely escape them. Okay. Alright, well, the Life Wizard has now cleared off 60,000 damage worth of dwarfs. We've still got a decent amount of our wins here. And we've split up their formations, which is really good. I thought that Drycha would actually do a better job against those Thanes, but maybe not. Okay, well, we don't want her to run off the battlefield, so let's try to lure the units away so she's actually able to rally. Because her morale should be recovering about now. Come on, rally. This wasn't part of the plan. Rally. Come on. God damn, I cut that one close. Okay. Yeah, these Ancestor heroes are a little bit of a problem, because they do hit pretty hard. They got magical attacks as well. Still got enough left in there for 2 more Dwellers Below. Oh, I think I just hit infantry, not the Ancestor hero. It's a bit of a risk sending Drycha in again. I know I've got the Befuddlement of Mischiefs. I'm not sure if that's really what I need to be doing. Maybe I'll just send in the Life Wizard, since it's actually got regen. Okay, hang on, you need to be keeping Belegar busy. Come on, come on, come on. Alright. I do feel as though Drycha should be able to beat him. Especially if I pop down this on him. That's it. Come on, Drycha, just a little bit more. Another Dwellers Below incoming. Drycha's hanging on by a thread. Okay, I've only got one more Dwellers Below, or one more, or multiple heals actually. Yeah, come on, Drycha, hit this guy here. Get rid of these damn single entities. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Come on, one more hit, you can do it. And then you have my permission to leave the battlefield at that point. Got this, here, pop that down now. Just don't get wounded, time to get out. That wasn't a great cast of that one. Okay, that's good. I've got one more. Yeah, she can leave now. She's done enough. We'll still have access to these. Okay. I think that's about as good as it's going to get. And that is all of our magic used up, and now we have to start actually using our army. So it would be good if Drycha could rally, but it's not essential. I think she will actually rally, but no more fighting for her. She's done enough. This one, he's doing a great job, just keeping him distracted. Let's get this one out of here. Okay, now, let's start thinking about popping down these summons. I reckon that one there is a reasonably good choice. They're not going to be able to use their blasting charges at such close range. Okay. I know I've got this as well. Pageant of Shrikes. Yeah, maybe getting into that. It's got reasonable range. We'll see. No more magic for us. Okay. Okay, now let's bring out the wolves and start doing kind of what he did and pick off isolate targets. Okay, now we have killed every ancestor hero except for... Actually, no, we've only killed 2, haven't we? Or have I killed 3? Because I know that all 4 were here. Okay, there goes that fireball. Put that down on that. Come on, Drycha. Yeah, just put that down. Buy you a little bit more time to get away. Alright, Drycha's ability to dish out damage is now finished. I'm going to try to find some way to get her into the forest. It's a bit of a run, though, for that. Might be easier if I come around over here and then loop back around this way. Okay, that Dryad is definitely winning, but not by a huge degree. Okay, we'll do the same thing on this minor blasting charge, because they're very dangerous to our Dryads. But I'll actually give some wolf support. So send them in to go and help. That's it. Right. I don't think the balance of power is in our favor yet, because we should be hearing Lizardman music. It hasn't happened yet. Oh, there's the other one. The Ancestor Hero. So Drycha has done 14,000 damage, and this one here, 82,000 damage. Good, that blasting charge is wiped out. Yeah, this fight over here went much better. Took half the damage. Ah, crap. I don't know if I can keep Drycha on the battlefield, but we've got a bit of a gap through here. Let's run through it. Alright, let's start bringing out the other Dryads and these 2 over here. Let's bring them up, start using them. Oh, come on, don't break, Drycha, don't break. Come on, you're braver than this. Yeah, last one. Good. We've also got, you know, these kind of useless units. Oh, right, yeah, no, don't fight there. As far as I'm concerned, it's done its worth, but that's a useless fight. Okay. So now the next thing that we need to do is pick off vulnerable targets. Still try to keep Belegar out of the fight for the entire battle. There is no point in this battle where we should be trying to fight him in melee. That guy, however, that's someone we could probably beat. Because if we ever look at his stats, 72 melee defense is pretty severe though. That's it, Belegar. Don't want you involved in this. Alright. We could send a Life Wizard in to do the Murder of Spites a little bit more. The Malevolent Treeman should be a good choice for taking out that one there. It's just a matter of getting in close. Okay, I need the Wolves to try to lure as many of these units back this way as possible. That's it. This is really good with Belegar. That's exactly what we want to see. Okay, you two can shoot at... Okay, we've got magical shots. We should consider shooting the Ancestor Heroes with them.
Yes, at once. Hand of the forest.
Oh, they're actually going to shoot at us? That's interesting.
Great captain.
Bloody stupid restrict camera. Moving around like this is a little bit difficult. Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Sorry there. Quick move.
The great hunt.
Oh, we're not really doing much damage there. Just put them on fire at will.
Following the trail.
Oh, I've got so many things to manage here. Try again at that one, because it really would be good if we can get rid of them, because at some point we're going to have to. We don't have a choice. If we want to win this, they have to get killed, because they're unbreakable. Alright, let's draw them into the forest a bit, because we'll have the advantage there. They can see us, that's great. Let's draw them in. Okay, we are actually killing that one there, that's good. Keep this one moving. You run back into the forest. Okay, that's good. That one's going down. That's what we want to see. Okay, yeah, don't fire at will then, because that's actually working. Wasn't working so much at first, maybe because there's a tree in its way. Okay, need to bring these back around over here. Draw some more units back. So yeah, when we fight in the forest, we'll get an advantage there. Okay, that's going well. Because yeah, we definitely want to bypass all that physical resistance. That's pretty severe. Come on, move, move, move. Good, okay. One more Ancestor Hero here. And they're worth a ton of balance of power as well, so it's a big deal to get rid of them when they've only done like next to no damage. If you ever look at this one, he did a little bit. Okay, might be a good idea to actually send the Dryads over to here to that Dwarf Warrior and just overwhelm it. Okay, if they're only sending a few units over this way, that's exactly what we want to see. That's good. Good, this one's going down. Because yeah, if that one's dead, then as soon as we get the army losses, we've just won. We don't have to worry about anything else. If I can get a clear shot at the Quarrelers, I'll definitely take it. But I don't currently have a clear shot. Okay, actually, you guys stay here. I think we're better off going after that quarreler in a moment.
Captain repositioning. Moving out.
They're probably not going to be able to shoot over that obstruction. Okay, this is good. This is good. I like what I'm seeing here. Alright, go. Not you two.
At pace.
Okay, that's good. No, that's bad. Get it out. Good, because that's isolated there. Should be able to kill that with no real difficulty. Good, the runesmith's almost gone. Yep, bring him back out over here. Okay, you should be able to shoot it from fire at will there. Good, Belegar still busy. That's awesome. Good, if they're only sending a couple units at us over at a time here, that's exactly what we want to be seeing. And the wolves are doing exactly what we want them to do. Split up their forces so that we can see weak points. So, because they've completely lost their formations now. This is not a good formation for them at all. Move, 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 move. We've also got the Arrow of Kronos. Okay, get in there.
Swiftly.
Where did Drycha go? Yeah, she's done for this battle. Just stay over there. Ancestor Hero is almost gone. This is a very favorable engagement here. Yep. Okay, come down over here. That's probably going to do a fair bit of damage to us if we get into a blob. But if we try to dodge it by moving around a bit, as much as possible. Okay, we got rid of the Ancestor Hero. That's good. Watch out for that flamer. Alright, these ones here can just shoot at whatever they want now. Put that back.
Captain.
Dude over here got stuck.
I will not fail. Orion sends me, following the trail. Blessing.
Alright, good. Over here, this doesn't seem to be an issue. They're fairly low on morale. Don't see any good opportunities for the giant wolves to attack anything, though. Okay, we need to pin down these miners, so we'll use something that's not super vulnerable to it. The tree man. Over on these wolves. This is all good over here. Yep, that's it. See, the tree man's not super vulnerable to it. That's their ammo. Yeah, I can't go charging in at that because the other units are nearby it. That's okay, just keep them distracted. You, watch out for Belegar. Keep moving. Oh, it's playing our music now. Okay, I need the wolves over here. We got a big fight coming over this way. I need you guys. Let's focus on this. Okay, I need the tree man. Stop that flamer. Go, go, go. Pin down what we can here. Stop them from shooting. Push forward. That's it, you just keep running. It's all good there. That's it. I reckon the army losses is any moment now. They've just lost so much balance of power, we've barely lost any. Any moment, army losses for them. We've definitely won. That's it, just keep Belegar out of it. Don't need to worry about him.
I will go.
Actually, just pull them out of that fight there. That's not super favourable.
Straight away.
That's it. Try to run them down wherever we can. This is all going really, really well. Belegar is just too far away to do anything about it. Okay, this unit here is getting pretty badly damaged. Let's pull it out. It's done for this battle. And there it is. There's the army losses. Cool. And now we just run them down. Very close calls there with Drycha. But what we did there at the early stage of the battle, by getting this one here, 80-odd thousand damage, and by taking out the Ancestor heroes, and by wearing them out, it just made the second part of the battle that much easier, because their formation was just all over the place. They weren't in a cohesive line, and that's exactly what we wanted to see. And just pick them apart. Even if their engagements weren't super favourable, they had lost so much by that point that they couldn't afford to really take any damage. Now you can get your revenge on Belegar if possible, but I didn't expect to kill him in this battle. So we'll just focus on trying to kill his army. And maybe you'll get him in the next one. But the great thing about this fight here, we didn't need to not control large armies, which I know a lot of people don't like it when I do that. And his army is in pretty good shape. Comparatively pretty good shape. I mean, it wasn't in perfect shape to begin with. What the... Oh, he got away, did he? Alright, that'll do it. Nice. Didn't even get to Pyrrhic victory, which is what would normally happen, melee versus melee against dwarfs. But the Life Wizard just did so much for us there. So, we probably could have gotten one extra use of Dwellers Below if we had put one more point into that, that spell. But anyway, it's done now. Pit of Shades would have also been very good. Kind of feel like we should get that Winds of Magic, the replenishment over the money, because his money seems pretty good. Just in case you get attacked again. Oh, are we sallying out? I thought we were getting attacked. I'm assuming that's what you want. Yeah, we must have been sallying out. They must have just besieged us. Right. Well, now you can definitely go and... Oh, and he was on force march, so we got wiped out anyway. Right. I saw the situation, us being inside a settlement there, and I thought that we were actually under attack, but no, we were sallying out. Okay. Cool. Well, that's that situation sorted. his campaign seems to be going pretty well. He's very aggressive in his campaign. Nothing wrong with that. That's a good way to play. And his army's in good enough shape. If you fight this battle manually here, you can heal all your single entities. There's not much you can do about the Dryads, apart from just taking post-battle loot options. But you're in a good position here to smash Belegar, because I think he just lost, he just lost most of his forces. If you can manage to... You got about 5 turns before dealing with the Ancestor heroes. But another thing is that if you don't capture this settlement, for example, and instead capture all these other ones here and then just push down this way, when the Ancestor heroes come back, they'll come back over here, and if you just keep pushing this way against them, right, so if you take this army, for example, and just go this way, it'll take them forever to take those Ancestor heroes and attach them to an army. So what you could do, like I said, take your forces, go and wipe out Clan Angrand, and these guys here will wander back, and then if you can manage to kill all these before they can raise any forces, kill all these settlements off, send a small force over here to capture Barak Duazbag and just wipe them out. Anyway, that's the end of this one here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. Appreciate you, and we'll see you next time. Later, guys.